Alright, so Chapter 3, Season 2 started out amazing. No building, lots of old players returning to the game. It's just been absolutely incredible. I've enjoyed it thoroughly, especially the fact that there's no building. But all good things must come to an end, unfortunately. So day 1 of Season 2, the data miners did find in the files that building would return after 9 days. And according to them, that day is tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So we should be getting an update tomorrow. I'm assuming it's going to be a downloadable update, but sometimes they do hit us with the hot fixes, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a downloadable one. So what can we expect in this update? Well, the biggest thing, of course, is that building is going to return. Now the question is, will there be a no build featured? Me personally, I hope there will be. I hope if you go to solos, it'll say building or no building. Same thing for duos, trios, squads. What I don't want to see happen is just an LTM, a limited time, no building game mode where wins don't count, and it's pretty much like Team Rumble. Something like that I don't want. I would never play that if it doesn't count for a win. But that's just me. So the data miner Sheena posted this content to expect this week. Now he doesn't necessarily say tomorrow, he just says this week. So first he says content update including the Anvil rocket launcher or the light machine gun possibly unvaulted. Now in the crew pack trailer yesterday, we saw both the heavy sniper and the LMG. So both of those perhaps could be returning. Maybe one of those tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. No concrete confirmation on either of those coming back tomorrow, but possibly. Now the Anvil rocket launcher is the one that's supposed to hook onto vehicles. So that'll be cool, but again, we don't know for sure if it's coming tomorrow. It's a possibility. Speaking of crew packs, the crew pack should be decrypted and released soon this week. Obviously, March 31st is when we will get it, but it's not yet decrypted, so we can't yet see it. But that should be happening this week as well. Again, not necessarily tomorrow, though. Next, he says super styles. So if you go to the bonus rewards page 3 and 4 and 5 even, it says coming in 3 days. So we can't yet see them, but this week we will, 3 days from now. And then the big one, obviously, building returns to core playlists. We already talked about that at the start of this video. Everything should go back to normal. Then it says new starter pack. In fact, I think that might be released tonight. We should have a new starter pack. Maybe not for everyone tonight, but if not, then tomorrow I think for sure. I'm not sure what this looks like. I haven't checked any of the leaks or anything yet, so hopefully it's a good one. We'll just have to wait and see. Then he says Ezio comes to the shop according to a employee of the developers of the game, so we'll see about that. Obviously, you could have him already. I already own the skin. If you pre-ordered the Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you already have the skin, but he's been promised to come to the item shop, and we've yet to see him. So hopefully this week he does. He's a great skin. He's got a built-in emote, and he can have 2 pickaxes per game, which is awesome. And then lastly, he kind of teases a cool surprise. Now, I don't know what this could be. I have my hints, but I don't want to mention it right now. I'm going to do that in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Now, the biggest thing, of course, again, is that building is going to return tomorrow. So if you quit playing Fortnite because of no building, or you're not a fan of only playing Arena or Team Rumble to get building, tomorrow is going to be your day. I've had the most wins to start off a season ever in this season. And that's simply because I love the no building aspect. But as I mentioned at the start of this video, I truly hope they separate each core playlist with a build and no build option. And imagine how awesome that's going to be, because most of the people that hate no building would go to the building. And then you go play these no building game modes, and it should be pretty easy. I mean, most people are just going to be casuals in that playlist, so it should be rewarding, it should still be fun, and more importantly, if they do it like that, it should still count as a win. But for everyone freaking out because they thought no building would be permanent, it's not. Again, it should be coming back tomorrow. So enjoy your time with no building while you can, and here's hoping they do keep it around permanently and hopefully update it as well. We'll see. So there you go. Expect the update tomorrow, but again, don't anticipate everything to come tomorrow. It could be spread out throughout this whole week. We'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.